Hi kids, today we are going to see an interesting game. Okay, let us start doing it. So here we are having a sprite. So we no need this cat. We just delete the cat. We can have a ball and a bowl, and we can have some backgrounds. Right? So let me place the bowl here. So what we are going to do is we are going to catch the ball using this ball. So we are going to use our keyboards to move the ball. Ball should move from left to right and right to left. These things, okay? The ball should come from the top, right? Now what we need when flag click event, right? After that, what we need, now we are going to code for the ball. So we are coding for the ball. When my flag is clicked, what should I need? I need, if my keys, right key and left keys are pressed, my ball should move to the right side and left side, right? And what I need for that is, come for controls, drag and drop if condition, and come for sensing. Here you drag and drop this key space pressed here. When my right key is pressed, if my right key is pressed, what should I do? I need to move my bowl towards the right side. See, in Scratch, it is divided into X and Y axis. The screen is divided into X and Y axis. This is positive X and this is negative X. Okay, let's talk about the X now. So because why we are going to talk about X? Because we are going to move the bowl towards the right side and towards the left side. Okay, and to move an object towards the right side, what should we know? What should we do? We have to increase the x-axis towards the positive x. So we have to increase the x-axis. If I'm going to move towards the left side, that is towards the negative x-axis, then I have to decrease the x-axis, right? And this is the concept of x and y axis. And now what I need, I'm going to move my bowl towards the right side. So I have to increase the x-axis. So change x by 10, or I can go for 5. Change x by 5, right? So when my flag is clicked, see, I can't move my bowls because when flag click event happens only once. So throughout my project, throughout my program, I need my bowl to move right and left. So what should I need? I need a forever loop. Just have here. Okay. Now we have done for the forever loop. Just I'm clicking my right arrow as it's working. Now I'm stopping my project. Now let's code for the left side key. So what we need, again, drag and drop if condition, and again a key press, come for sensing, drag and drop this key pressed, drag and drop here and change that to left arrow. So we are going to move towards left side, that is negative x. So we have to decrease the x-axis. So come for motions, drag and drop this, change x by 10, change that to negative 5. Okay, now we are decreasing the x-axis, right? Let's check. Click the flag. I'm just having my right arrow and left arrow. Yes, it's working. If I go for up arrow and down arrow, it won't work because we have coded only for right keys and left arrows, right? So I'm stopping my project. So what we need, we have to code, we have done coding for the ball and we have to code it for the ball now. So what we need now, come for events, drag and drop when my flag is clicked. When my flag is clicked, what I should do, my ball should fall from top to the bottom. So my ball should fall from top to the bottom. So let's again come for the x and y axis graph. This is x and this is negative x. Yes. And this is y and this is negative y. What we need? We need the ball to move towards downward, that is towards negative y. So now what we have to do is we have to decrease the y-axis. To move an object from the top to the bottom, we have to decrease the y-axis. It's clear? Right. So let's do the thing. What we need, we have to decrease the y-axis. Come for motions, drag and drop, change y. Change y by -5. We are decreasing the y-axis. See, when my flag is clicked, can you see? Whenever my flag is clicked, it's coming down. But it should happen continuously. It should fall from the top to the bottom. So what should we do? So we need a for-hour loop. Come for controls, drag and drop this for-hour loop. Yes. Now let's click the flag. Yes, it's falling down. See what happens till my project is running. Can you able to see this? When I drag and drop here, it's coming down again. So what we have to do is when my ball reaches this position, right, reaches this position, it should come back to the top and again it should fall from the top. So to check that what we need an if condition. Drag and drop this if condition within a for-hour loop, right? And what condition we have to check? See the place here. See, can you see the y-axis? It is -119. When I come down, it is -137. Now it is -167 and -110. -110. Let me show you. See, -110 is greater than -120. Can you agree this? Yes. Sorry, I have given a less than. Sorry, wait. Okay. So -110 is greater than -120. Okay, because it is a negative value. So -110 is greater than 120. So what we should what should we need is, we need to check come for controls, sorry, come for operators. Here drag and drop less than symbol. Now you have to check the y position. So to have a y position, go for motions, drag and drop this y position here, right? Y position, if the y position is less than, let us have here 170, okay, less than 170. What 170? -170. If it is less than -170, what it should do? My ball should come to the top. So what I can do, I can tell my ball to go for a random position. Okay, see, random position is here. It is also a random position. This is also a random position. This is also random position. This is also random position. This is also random position. But what we need, my ball should come only from the top, not from anywhere else. So I have to fix the y-axis, right? It can come from here, 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 anywhere across this, but it should be at the top. So I'm going to fix the y-axis. See, set y to 170, right? So when my flag is clicked, yes, it is falling down. Now let us try to catch a ball. It's crossing our ball and it is falling down. So we have to code it, right? So how can we code that? So when my ball touches the bowl, okay, it should come to again to the top position. So how can we do that? Come for controls, drag and drop this if condition here. What should we need? We need a sensing if touching. If touching the ball, what we need? If touching the ball, again, it should come to a random position. Again, we have to set y to 170. 170, right? Okay, now let us check. I'm clicking the flag. Yes, it happens. And see, without score, I'm stopping my project. Without score, it is game is very boring. So how can we have a score? To make a score, we need to create a variable. What is variable? See, variables, these things I have given in my previous things. You just either giving that in the description, you just click and have that, you can see that, right? Now I'll tell you what is variable is. Variable is like a vessel. It's like a container to hold anything, to hold the values, okay? So I'm just going for a variables and creating a variable. How to create a variable? Click make a variable. Here you give score. I'm giving score and give OK. See, the score is for all the sprites. This should be selected, right? And give OK. Can you able to see here the score of 0? Score is there on my top. Okay. So now what we need to increase the score. When the ball touches the ball, it is like we caught the ball, right? So in this stage, what we need to increase our score. So what we can do, just drag and drop this, change my variable here. I'm just tapping. I'm just changing this, change my variable to score. Change score by 1. I'm just increasing my score by 1. You can also increase your score by 2, or you can also increase your score by 5. And also you can decrease your score. Okay, decreasing the score logics we can see later. Now let us go for changing the score by 1, right? So when my flag is clicked, can you see? I'm just playing. My score get increased. And can you see? Okay, now let us stop our project and let us start it again. Can you see? The score starts from the 4. But what we should need? We should start from 0, right? So what shall we do for that? So just go for event. When my flag is clicked, you just drag and drop, go for variables and drag and drop, set my variable. You change the set my variable to score to 0. See here, to set the variable, we are going for set score. And to change a value, we are going to change score. Here also, to set the y-axis, we are going for set y-axis. And to change the y-axis, we are going for change y. Okay, this is the difference between change and set. Okay, I hope you have understood it. Okay, let's start again. When my flag is clicked, yes. Can you see? It's increasing. Okay, let's leave that ball. Okay, when I didn't catch the ball, my score is not get increased. Yes, it's working fine. Okay, what's missing here? Let us start my project. What is missing here? The sound portion. We need some sound, no? Yes, without sounds, it is not interesting to play a game. So just come for sounds. By default, when I'm having a ball on the bowl, by default we have a pop sound. Just hear it. I'll share my sound so that you can hear it. Can you hear the sound? Yes. So I'm just adding this pop sound here. So when I'm touching the ball, when the ball touches the ball, I'm changing my score. I'm playing a pop sound, and I'm telling the ball to again come to the top position and again fall down. Right? Now let us see. This is our project. When my flag is clicked, yes. Right. Can you able to see this? Yeah. My ball was moving smoothly. Yes, I got it. I missed it. Yeah, I got it. So, kids, hope you have enjoyed. Okay. You just recreate this project and enjoy yourself. Right? Thank you.